the date experience, because you're going out to a nice restaurant, you drink the nice wine. Hey sister, hey! Welcome to another episode on Hey Sister, Hey, and today I will be talking about mindful eating. Mindfulness is basically to be aware of what's going on in the mind and to be very focused and present on the here and now. That's the brief explanation. I can go dive into it deeper, but I will basically focus on eating today because for me that's the most powerful thing that I adapted into my life, and it really helped me to feel great in my body. First of all, let's go back to the past a bit, yeah? Shall we? Let's go. When my parents moved to the Netherlands, the first years they had to learn how to cook their food in a totally different environment. Back in the village where they come from, they would have all sorts of fresh produce, they would make their own bread, their own cheese and all of that. And here everything, or here not here in Kuala Lumpur, but in the Netherlands and in the bigger modern Western world, everything is available in the supermarket. So they had to adapt their lifestyle, right? What I remember when growing up, my parents would work their asses off. So we would eat lots of processed meals, instant potato, mash, soups, all of that. It was very easy and simple, and I'm really grateful that we had this food. I loved it. I had no complaints about it whatsoever. It made me realize that back then I couldn't eat a lot of different cuisine. I remember I had a hard time to really decide what I wanted to eat, and I would always stick with the simple things that I just knew, like pastas or pizzas or all of that. And I learned to experience and appreciate food more and more over time, especially when I got a job and I acted. I earned lots of money, so I was able to travel a lot, to see parts of the world, and by that I learned to appreciate different tastes and cuisines and different herbs and spices, and really, really enjoy food to, the max. I learned how to eat oysters and caviar, and I learned how to taste different types of champagne, for example, and I got a very rich palate. A couple of years ago, when I started my personal development path, I also learned about mindfulness, and I did a course on mindfulness, and one of the exercises there was to eat a date very mindfully. And I think there was for me a shift in how I look at food. When I had this date experience, I realized that I was growing from not only eating food as a necessity, but also enjoying food and appreciating different tastes. Food can be a festivity, it can be a party, it can be an explosion in your mouth. But with this taste experience, with the date, I learned how to listen to my body and discover what my body really needs. The date exercise, you can do it too, is first you use all your senses. You listen to the date, you look at the date, you put it in your mouth, let it there for a few seconds. Feel the texture with your tongue and your whole mouth. Then you start chewing. What is the structure like? And then you slow by slow, step by step, you start to taste it, and you feel what the experience is when it goes through your throat into your body. And by doing this on a day-to-day basis, just for a week or so or 2 weeks, I discovered that a lot of the things that I ate weren't really serving me. My diet was basically like this: going out a few times a week, drinking alcohol, because you're going out to a nice restaurant, you drink the nice wine. And I would always order a side of French fries. I also have this nickname called Princess Fries. I have a small Instagram on the side if you're interested to see that. And I would order a side of salad just to compensate eating the fries, and then a steak. And I would eat it medium rare. When I observed my routine in eating for 2 weeks, I realized that I felt bloated many times. Not energized. I had lots of issues with my digestive system. I'm not going into details now, that's not necessary, but I think you got the point. So this exercise and mindful eating in general really helps me to be aware of how my body feels, and if I am giving my body what it really needs right now. cut away certain things, eat certain things more. It's a fantastic, simple way of living a balanced life, I guess. This was it for now. This is my take on mindful eating, and if you have any questions or comments, or you got some insights, any tips on books or blogs, please share it in the comments. Like this video if you enjoyed it, comment, subscribe to my channel, and see you soon here in the YouTube realm. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye!